Start to play.
Hello, hello. We have a game going on this morning. Um, we have a little bit of time, so we are playing several games on Fox. This is highly recommended for all Go aficionados. The one thing that is very common to Go players nowadays is that they're very perfectionist, and once you are a perfectionist mindset, then it's very difficult to find the time to play because let's face it, we are very rarely at our best when we play. So the most important thing for us in Go is on improving, on finding as much enjoyment out of the game as possible, on everything, is to expose yourself a lot to the games, play a lot of games, and you just can't do this very often if you have to play at your best all the time. And this is where the being the perfectionist actually hurts a little bit. So I think here we're gonna play one more defensive move. We would like to play this, but this is not that efficient. Do we have this ladder working? If we have this ladder working, we can play this, but we don't. So we have to squeeze some other way. Here. Yeah, so good. I think we're gonna get this co. Good. Extend. Okay. Yeah, so guys, try to squeeze in your games as much as possible. Accept that you will not play at your best all the time, and this is the only way that we can train. So, or we can get better. This is gonna mirror a lot of training in other things. Okay, great. Back to the game. So this move is probably setting up some co-threats, and black is gonna look to Atari on the outside. Very difficult to deal with. I don't know how we're gonna do this. The extend back is a fine co-threat, and I don't feel like we have many co-threats. So this is kind of bad. This did hurt black's liberties a little bit, so maybe if we play something here as an invasion, maybe. Hmm. Okay. So our co-threats are likely to lose some value, while black's co-threats are totally fine and not losing. So getting the worst end of this exchange, it seems. Good morning, chat. All right. All right, all right. Who's up for some games? We are up for some games. Okay, a Tanuki to this co-threat. This was as severe a co-threat as I could have imagined. Maybe the attachment was more severe, but even like this. This is clearly much better than spending. So black spends one extra move on the right hand side, and this double Panuki position is much better than spending one extra move. So this is way more efficient than one move. This means our moves have to be more efficient than two moves. It is more efficient than having two regularly sized moves, but I'm not sure if it's as good as this whole thickness kind of a thing. This is quite strong. This is 3 black moves, but black gets a much better position than, say, move 1, 2, and 3. We exchanged 1, we exchanged 2. These are a little bit losing, but the rest are just totally losing. Throw in, cut, and then play here, and then throw in. So, guys, how to evaluate, can I give this up? Usually, when you count the number of moves that one side spends extra over the other, and then you compare that to the normal moves. So black spent 3 extra moves here. Now if black spent 4 extra moves here, then we would say, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's not that efficient. We lose a little bit with the exchanges, but that's very acceptable. But in this case, black only spent 3 moves. This is a good way to evaluate. You see how many moves one spent, and you compare it to, you in your mind take off all the exchange stones, and you see if the final result is efficient or not. So clearly 4 we would be okay with, 3 not so much. 3 black would be very happy with. So overall it seems 3.5 seems about right. 3.5. So here we're gonna be a little bit happier here. This is our happy time. Losing half a move first. As you guys know, half a move is like Komi. It's like 7 points on the right hand side. 7 AI points. 7 like full points, not just territory points. 7 full points. So we better get some happy times in here for sure. Can we get 7 points? Probably not. Remember 7 like full points. But if we get 5 points, it's totally fine. And in the course of future fighting, we might be able to get more. And right now black played a little bit defensively, so this move is another happy Sente exchange. Black has no ice here, so we're catching up pretty good. Another Sente. Black is gonna have to probably turn here. The bad part is if we Hane and cut, Atari, and this gets laddered into the side, so we can't Hane and cut is a problem. What we can do is attack this 1 stone. I was gonna attack like this, but this is a little far. Attack like this isn't even as good as this one, so I think we will play this one. Probably should squeeze by this 2 spacer, but okay. We definitely destroyed the black position on the left. We made the top slightly bigger or slightly better. At least we made territory on the top. We didn't lose on the top. Hane we block. Hane maybe we play here. maybe Honey will have to play here. So this next move, Honey and extend or jump, is very big. So maybe we do play this Honey and extend. Honey and extend. Yeah, okay, Honey and extend. So we're definitely taking the approach to gain as much value as possible, territory, corner territory, and not really go for the strong attacks. So going for the territory slowly or surely, making up our thickness loss in the early game with the Ko. Have we made all the losses back yet? Hard to say. This is very we did destroy all the black territory and we made some ourselves, but we could also more needs to be desired also. That's another thing. One common situation like this, we lose some on one, with exchanges, we lose some on one side, we gain some on the other side. This kind of stuff is overall it's very hard to keep track of. I lost here, I gained here, and stuff. So often I recommend just doing like an overall counting on the board anyways. Of course, there's no way to count the thickness exactly, so just adjust for that. So let's do that now. Since it's hard to keep track of all the gains and losses, we can keep track of a little bit. 10, 20, 30, maybe 35, 45 points for white. 10, 20, 30, 35 for black. It's hard to say, but black has a lot of thickness, so really difficult to come up with a full conclusion, but it does help us make some plans for the future. So if we could fight this against this group and this group together, and then achieve a even result on the rest of the board, black has thickness there, so it's hard to achieve actually even results. If we can achieve even results, that would be our way to victory, wouldn't it? That would be a win for us. So we're gonna defend ourselves here. Yes, could we have won if we just squeezed in black from the outside? Possibly. There's one eye for black. I don't know if there's a second. I don't know how many liberties it is. This way at least we can attack two groups and also the middle three stones all together. So we picked this one. Next move we can jump here and likely get home. So now we extend. And remember, this is a game plan that we kind of developed with our counting, which is fight the rest of the board to a standstill, to an even result, and that would make up for our lack of thickness, because we have territory on our sides. We don't have thickness on our side. So here we have two groups here to attack. We have two groups on the outside. If our inside is totally taken care of, we would be totally fine. It's a very safe way to fight. Push and cut, Atari. You know what? It's not so unclear. It's not clear that push and cut doesn't work yet. Atari here, cut, push, Atari, and then black gets two more Ataris and captures those. So push and cut will not work. Would it not work? Atari. When black Atari is here, can we throw in Atari so and give up the two stones so it's one eye? That would be a very sinister plan. Give up the two stones so it's one eye, and then squeeze out the eye somehow, maybe here, maybe Atari. hard to control, unfortunately. So we're again turning our attention down to here. I can't imagine not turning. Black is gonna play this move to squeeze. Is a push out? Yeah, the push out is also problematic. But who could resist a good squeezing, huh? Capture this. Yeah, who could resist capturing this? Later on, we'll play this as a peep instead of a cut. If we get black to play this move, we can jump, and then black plays this move to simply live. If black is forced into doing that, we have this move to get home, so, and also this crawling move to get home, so we would be totally fine. Unless black is turning. The pros don't expect them to lose lying down. Oh, push and cut on the outside here? Probably not. Probably not gonna work. Yes, and at the same time we are making lots and lots of territory at the same time. Can black block this? I think so, but it is not really that helpful. Black is blocking. It'll depend on, is black okay with a ko? You know what? Jump might be able to preserve this, but black plays here, so we'll have to play on the outside first anyhow, so very unfortunate. But right now we can start more complications here probably. We have to play the squeezing move somehow. This move. But we hoped that we could get to the outside first. For example, like this, we can squeeze and maybe have a seki at the end. That's our plan. Maybe that's good. Can we... okay, so black also is a little bit uncertain about this whole thing. But I'm sure if we can squeeze in this black group, cut Atari here, if this can be hammered inside, then at least at most we will get a seki. So black extends for lots of liberties. We play this move. Maybe it's not so easy. Maybe it's not so easy. We play here. Black plays this move. Well, we play this move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 liberties. 6 liberties for black. If we play here. If black plays here, it's more than 6 liberties. Okay, don't mind if we make a cut. We're probably doing very well at this point in the game. There's the possibility of making this squeeze and then attacking this side. Okay, so black is preventing that. We can connect in Sente, but maybe we would like to play this move. Give up the top. This move we play here. Okay, we play the strongest move possible. Next move we're jumping to here for the liberties. Although this way we don't actually have a lot. We don't actually have a lot of liberties. Push here and then Atari this way and pushing there. That sounds like a good idea. That's a surely this is a way for more liberties. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we play this. Black has 6 liberties. 1. Only 1 liberty here? Are you kidding me? So maybe it's better to try to make 2 eyes. Turn is Sente. We have to play this move anyway, right? So 2 liberties. She Ataris from the other side. But then the squeeze has to be played. This is Sente, so... the plan is to fight the inside now. I think Seki is not what we want. So I think Seki would be a... I think we have at least Seki, in other words. So we're gonna play this way and play this squeeze. And then play the outside liberties. Seki is the least possible. So maybe we can make an eye too. Connect here. That would surely do it for us. Atari, this. It's possible we may not be able to squeeze in this liberty. Cut. Atari, cut. We capture. Play here and then squeeze like this. That's not good for white, so Atari and play here. Turn, we play here. Atari. That Atari is too bad. I can't imagine not Atari, because capture is Sente. I see the problem. Well, I guess there's no real problems then. We squeeze from the backside. We squeeze him from the backside here. Make this Atari have him connect. And then if black connects here at some point, that would be Seki at least. Play this one. This is a ko locally, and I might just play this if black plays somewhere else. So black may need to play this move, like right away. Okay, so black does play this move. I think the simple thing here will work. Here. 1, 2. Do we want this as a ko? I think we do because we have a ko, so we were gonna spend 1 move and have a common liberty. This way we spend 1 move and no common liberties, and we have a ko, which goes well with this other ko. It's sort of a double ko situation. Block. Push. Oh, play this move. Push. We connect. Oh my god, we have made this into a direct ko. Okay, he's giving us an opportunity to play this move. To my calculations, this seems to be us winning by 1 liberty. But oh well, we could also just squeeze him from the outside with the Ataris, no problem. That would also be us winning by at least 1 liberty or more. Atari here, and then make this an Atari. We have a coaster right here, and if all fails, we can If all fails, that's not good. If all fails, that's not good. Um, yeah, if we just connect, I think we're ahead. If it all fails, we would throw in here and capture this. Or play this move and then capture the 4. This move and then cut. I don't know. This move and then squeeze here. Oh, this honey might be a good threat. Probably not as good as just capturing though. I think this is a classic double ko situation. So we'll squeeze in the liberty from the outside and then we would be totally good. Black will capture one of these ko's and that's gonna be it. That's all that black will be able to do. And the reason resignation, great. The last chance for black is to Atari cut. Oh well, Atari no Atari here cut. Try to make it so that we can't play this squeeze. But we were just gonna do the simple thing. Atari connect. Black will Atari, we connect. Black plays here. Theoretically, we only have 2 liberties, but we will just capture the inside with the ko. Nice, nice. Good win. I don't know. Oh well, let's. I thought this was a pro against pro game, so we could review and have the AI review. AI review, but we don't, so we can't quite review this.
Start to play.
But anyways, possibly good for black with this. Yes, we started another game. Possibly good for black with this. And then it's up to us to get compensation on the left-hand side. It was kind of promising. At least we were gonna gain some. You know, with a ko threat, you hope to gain a lot. But okay, so this squeeze is made because we have lots of cuts. Maybe the move for white is to play the tiger mouse for extra. But probably not. But getting this Atari was very, very helpful. So if black had pushed, we extend Atari. Probably no way to capture white here. So that would be good for white. We capture the left-hand side. That would be quite good. So possibly white. Black had to do this, and this is clearly us gaining some value. And here we picked a very good way to keep gaining value in the corners, and then sort of going on the defensive in the middle, and just greedily taking value first, and then that puts a lot of pressure on black to attack white. Here, black chose a very dubious fight in the middle, so we obliged and we did this cut, this counter-attacking cut. And after we played this move, we sort of reached safety with this group, and it was up to black to do this outside stuff. We could have also pressed here. These are sente moves, so this cut is not sente. This cut is also sente for white, so we could have turned here and did this direct fight. The direct fight was unsure. We picked this. We extended. Extend was very happy. We're attacking two black groups here. Maybe black can play in the middle and capture this big territory, and it's hard to gauge who is better in this game. Estimator has white by 69, but 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. If black is able to play like this big stuff, and then if we have nothing on the inside, black by 8. So a very unclear. Very unclear. But probably good for white because white is not fully dead and black is fully dead. So black lives here. Okay, and then here we went for, and here's another juncture. Maybe black plays this move. Maybe we had to play this move and lose Sente. Maybe right now we had to play this move, and this is a ko for the inside. This ko, this is a ko. So maybe this is maybe that's what we had to do, and maybe this was a chance for black to play this move. We would have connected now and play this move, try to capture the inside. Of course, black's problems. Like for example, if black takes care of these stones now, the inside is for sure to be at best a seki for a seki. So this is good for white. Remember, we wanted to fight black to a even standstill on the rest of the board. So okay, so it's still complicated. I don't know, but that was perhaps black's opportunity. The problem for black is that even if black captures white here on the inside and allows white to, for example, capture this, squeeze this, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 60 points for black may not be enough to win. 10, 20, 30 with more here if we can squeeze the bottom. If white has 40 points here, then for sure white is gonna win. But anyways, that was the situation. Okay, here we're gonna go for some kind of a counter attack for sure, and then play this move to attack this white stone. I had picked out this move. Okay, so we did it. This move is very defensive. You can see this is reducing the moyo, also helping black reach safety, but it's not attacking white very hard. Interesting, I would have expected B to cut at F2 instead of D2. Early morning Fox games is dangerous. Getting cursed out by my opponent. Okay, let's make this a little bit darker in the chat so that you guys can see. I have to fix my chat from last time. This would be a good move if we can cut, but we can't. So I think we're gonna do this Tai Chi style again. Go from the back. I have to make the chat text a little bit darker or lighter so they stand out more. Let's go attempt this. Chat widget. White plays here. Are you sure? Are you sure this is okay? Push and cut, push and cut. Atari first, push and cut, jump. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. We did this because white has to first make this Atari, which is hurtful for white, in order to cut us. If white just Tiger Mouse, we could bail out at that point, or we may not bail out at that point. We will see. We will see. We probably do have to bail out at that point. So when white plays here, we have to jump. Okay, white is going for the white is going for it. We're gonna turn instead of jump to make sure white has as few liberties as possible. This move and then block should capture weight. Okay, chat box. Let's change the color of chat. Stream color. I don't see the color, but it's probably there. Text color. This looked very bright, but maybe I needed even brighter. Okay. He connects. He connects. Didn't expect to connect. The ladder is working for black, or it should. This is the capturing move for the squeeze. I think this is totally fine. This is totally fine. Okay. Let's see if I changed colors yet. Okay, I didn't change color yet. Let's fix that later. Chat. Oh, I have to save settings. Yes, save settings. Save chat settings. How do I save chat settings? Save settings. Okay. Now we can test. This move is kind of necessary, but we would rather play this Atari. Okay. Doesn't this look the same as before? Chat color. What would that sound? I don't know. It wants to turn probably. Okay. Yeah, these are Sentes now, so it's probably okay. Is it a good idea to play this first? Capture this? At some point we're gonna have to capture the bottom. So maybe we should have knights moved out. Maybe now. Anyways, before we do that, let's play this capture. We probably connect like this. Knights move out. Save my chat settings. Chat should be good. Did we pass? What? Did we pass? Oh, pass the test. Yes, the colors have changed. And let's see what the background looks like. Let's see, does it show up in the weight? It does not quite show up in the weight. Doesn't quite show up in the weight. But that's okay, that's okay. We just, the weight is gonna be our names, and then the dark side is gonna be the text. Let's just move this up a little so that star is in the way, isn't it? This could be good. This could be good. Okay. All right, continuing. Attack. This attack is very committal, so but it is reducing white to no eyes. And it is making somewhat a little bit of eye space for us. So as little as it may be. But if we played this, we might as well not have exchanged this. This could have been the overplay that will doom us in this game. Okay. White is counter-attacking us instead, which is very right. He should be doing this. Okay, make this peep. But right now we have lost the ability to cut like this, which could be bad. Okay. We're moving out. Moving out. Connect. Yeah, connect for some eye space. Oh, he wants to get the squeezes in. Okay. But you can't squeeze like this. You have to squeeze like this. And if you do squeeze like this, just connect. We have a pretty nice headbutting move. And then the cut is or is not possible. Is possible. The squeeze, because this move is sente, so cut would not be possible if white plays the push and then plays there. That's a very that's very ambitious, which is usually good. Very ambitious. Okay. We did not play very ambitiously, or we did not play to use this. So we're not using this. So we'll make some extension on the upper side, probably. Or should we push here? I think we should push here. White is reaching safety very, very quickly. Before white reaches safety, let's take away the side eye. So later when we connect this stone home, we can play, oh my god, the push and cut directly. Big threat. We can play headbutt and then cut. So sideways squeeze and then taking the stone back is sente. Yeah, black is, oh sorry, white. White is very ambitious. After white harness, is that a threat? Well, this one clearly we have to play this. And Hane from the outside, hoping that we have threats against white, enough threats so that white can't finish cutting us. Headbutt inside is possible now, and then headbutt sideways. Okay, white backs off. This does secure. Does this secure anything? Okay. If we could get another Sente. Okay, thank you. We got another Sente. This way white is basically totally alive. I think what we're gonna do here is instead of this, this helps fix a lot of weaknesses too. Yeah, I think we'll do this. We're gonna do this move. Squeeze him. He's gonna move out. And when he moves out, this weakness is gonna be like an afterthought. We just have to have one peep of some kind, and then this middle weakness would be fixed. So the game is very close right now. Taking care of this group was very nice for Wade. This went very nicely for Wade. I think this is what we'll do. We'll invade here. That's gonna help, you know, the counterattack with this left-hand side is gonna help us settle this. White is likely to squeeze. White is likely to squeeze. That could be a big problem. But squeezing is not that big, so maybe it's okay. Wait, it doesn't squeeze. So when white pulls back here, if we could get some strong position here, the pullback here would be met with Hane and then push out and counter-attacking these. And once we can counter-attack these, it'll be easy to live. Cut. Okay. If white extends or something, we get Atari, this move in Sente, and then we'll play a move here, here maybe. Then we do have that set up where white is weak enough where we don't have to strengthen ourselves. Yeah, I was worried that white might choose something like this. Connect, we capture block in Sente, then I don't know if it's strong enough, weak enough. We have to play this, and then white can Atari. This is complicated fighting. We have to extend. Oh, actually white can play this anyway, can't he? So we don't mind white Haneing, do we? Extend, yeah, so we don't mind white making the Hane. So we should play the Hane too. Maybe play this move and then Atari. Okay. This is a way for white to live. So we'll Hane here. Attack this. White may be able to capture this. Hane extend is very big. White plays another move here to secure this capture. Maybe we should have extended and then Tanuki'd here. This is us being very, very greedy, of course. Wait, place one more move. This is our opportunity to live over here, and we're gonna do it in the most aggressive way. White also has this on the outside. This is the most aggressive way. Most aggressive way, guys? Yeah, most aggressive way. Let's do it. Let's do it. We have a chat on YouTube. Ooh, I remember going to Comic Con or something, like 3-4 years ago. I remember seeing Call Me Kong on Fox like 3, 4 years ago, and I wondering who it was. Okay, okay. Yeah, we have our super strong move has the opponent stumped. Huh? Clearly, this was not what he was expecting for sure. But expecting, not expecting, doesn't mean it was a good move. White defense. So this is getting into dying territory here. Uh, One good idea now is to pretend one of these two groups will live in any case, therefore we can start attacking white on the upper side. How is this for flexibility? Okay, turn your Sente push is this. Oh, he wants to cut Atari, another Atari? That could be problematic. Hmm. Okay, we can just fix. When the push happens, we jump, and this way we're attacking this. He is attacking these. Is he gonna Tanuki capture these and still say, you know, I can still live here? Hard to say. We will see. We will see. Gonna push. Atari. This sets up some squeezes. It also sets up the cut for us. If he just blocks, okay, he's Atari. Yeah, now I think we have to respond, and then we'll jump. Okay, this does set up this. We would like to play this move if it's possible. It's quite big, of course. Okay, we're gonna connect. White position is looking more dangerous every move. Interesting. Good, good, good. If he cuts us, we will Atari. This move cut, Atari, squeeze Atari, block. Maybe we have him dead to rights right now. Maybe we don't. Connect, we have to play this. We will switch our move into the push instead. Okay, he's making this Atari. So white is clearly saying this group is totally alive. You cannot do anything to me. Let's go do the, let's go do this to him. 5 liberties is a lot. Here, attach, cut should be okay for us. Should be okay for us. Okay, wait. Counterattacks right now. Interesting. Interesting. We have many things that we can do. We are gonna play this, and then the sideways extend, and then the cut. White may also be looking at this group, so we have to be a little careful overall. Or just cut. Then we can honey. I can't see how this is gonna be bad. Or we can make another push like this. That could be good. Make another push. Why not? Oh, maybe we have to play this move instead of push. That could be a problem. This could all be problematic. But the good thing for us is Atari, we capture. He Ataris, we can live making two eyes like this. White can make an eye too, but that's all. So this move technically is not Sente. We can push out right now. And this could be very good for black. We might even extend out. No, we can't. We might even block here. Oh, how about this? Block here. Play this. We play this. So capture. Blocking is so big. But we checked our impulses. Cut. Surely the cut. Oh, he wants to let the squeeze happen, so we have to Atari basically. It will Atari, no problem. We can still cut later. We can still squeeze and attack on a grand scale. I see, place here and then here. So white might be already alive. It's time to take care of the bottom. It's time to take care of the bottom. Not so easy. It's not so easy. 10, 20, 30. So easy. We'll peep here later. That's our next moves. This move is very nice. It lives, so it connects. So right, this move connects, right? So later on we'll just play this move and we would be totally fine. Okay, so white plays here. Yeah, this is a strong move to do this. Do we mind? I don't think we mind. We don't mind this wedge because we can hane, we can push and cut and connect. We can cut, we can hane, Atari and Atari. Are you sure, white? Isn't this good for black? Isn't this resignable? Resign now. Okay, we captured 2 stones at the very least. Yeah, white is gonna try to survive with those. I think we push, don't we? Oh, if we really was up to no good, we would extend here, but I think we are gonna push. Oh, the cut. Sure. Sure. Why not? Atari, we capture. Sure. Atari here. Okay. Yeah. We still have to capture. But this is a full success if this is total success, total victory. There's just no wish-washing about this. This is total victory. White gets Gote. We captured at least these 4. We survived with the entire bottom. Now this move isn't Sente anymore, so white only has 1 eye over here on the left. And we can play this move in Sente and save this one stone. White is desperately looking for this counterattack. Now that this extend isn't Sente anymore, this is totally good. So we're winning by like 30, 40 points at least. 10, 20, 30, 35, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55. 55 to what? 10, 20, 30, 35? That doesn't sound like the 30-point victory that I was claiming, was it? But more will come, more points will come in the form of this kind of stuff. Yeah, white can't even protect this cutting point is how bad white's position is. We can cut for sure. Just kill more. Yes, good idea. When I read the chat, I saw it as just chill for some reason, and I said no, that's not what we want to do. We want to never, don't chill. Don't chill. This move, yeah, that's a destructing move. We're gonna connect in Sente. Although now that I see it, if we just connected, it was Sente anyway. What a joke. But that's okay. White doesn't accept? No, white, how could you accept? I'm gonna kill your bottom, but you lived and you killed me instead. Not only the two, stones, but also the other 4 stones as well. No, white doesn't accept. White also can't accept just surviving with his group here. White really needs to go and really needs to go for the full like possibilities. But of course white is not gonna get anything because we are a pro and we never back down. This Atari is a problem, so we have to play this move. Or maybe we'll just extend. I think we're gonna back down, guys. I know it's a big let up from what we just said, but I think we're gonna back down. Or never. No, we're not gonna back down. Who are we kidding? Can Atari this and connect all of these stones. When white Atari's here, we're gonna turn. Never. Oh, the last chance white has is to capture this right-hand side. This move is Sente, isn't it? Let's cut first. Making this alive. Did it make this alive? I think so. Then we'll connect. Actually, connecting isn't that good, is it? Since there's no problem here anyway, we might as well not worry about this. Okay. Okay. He wants to keep this in Sente, which, did he succeed? Okay, he succeeded. Fine. He connects. Okay. Oh, right, he turns, and then he says, I can't get home afterwards. Is that true? Is that true? Fine, fine. It's true. Alright, we backed down from this fight. This means this whole thing was a bit of a failure, but I think it's okay. As long as this Atari is not possible, then we're totally okay. Okay, good. And 20, 30, maybe 40 points. Then 20, 30, 40 points. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 60 something points. Okay, it wasn't quite the 30-point victory we promised, but it's probably okay. This move and then this move, and then Hane, and then connect. That should be huge. Or we take this as a Sente and end it right here. I think we take it as Sente and end it right here and get this. This is Sente for 8 points or something like that. This is Gote, so connect might be Sente. Okay, that lasted a bit longer than we had hoped for or imagined, but that's okay. Estimator black up by 15 and a half, and there's 5 more here. So maybe 20 points in the end. Maybe 15 points in the end. Yeah, only 15. This means this is all because we backed down over here in this fight. Maybe if we extended, but I don't know. I couldn't see ourselves extending. Here the strongest move is to cut Atari and then extend or connect and capture the left hand side. But that gives white Atari, and connect of these 2 stones.
Someone invites you to
so
play.
that's not ideal. Another thing is to Atari, connect, and then fight this as a ko. That's possible. Another thing is to just connect. Another, of course, is to extend and say that this can't be captured, although Atari, connect, and then Hane would capture us. So when the Atari happens, we would have to Atari from the outside. Have to give it to white for playing well over here. I think in hindsight we probably should jump here for the, you know, a good mixture of safety and attack. Jump is Sente, white has to connect. We can block, and then white can make an eye. Maybe this is the best way to kill, but this way leaves some agi, so that's why I was thinking jump. But this way the jump is sent, so like right now we would be jumping, connect, and theoretically white is alive, and actually white is just alive. But this could be a safe, you know, safe and effective way to win. Something like this, and then maybe not even this. Maybe just like this. This would also be about 15. Oh, this is only black by 2.5. What? Okay, maybe like this. Yeah, 10.5. Okay, does this mean that we were losing badly beforehand? We really don't have much territory to speak of, like right here. If something like this happened, and well, it's hard to imagine this happening and then us also living at the same time, so maybe if something like this happened, huh? Estimator white by 21. Attack. This move is Sente. And just something regular like this. Black by 1.5, so black is probably gonna lose this game because this is over evaluated. Although this could be still close. This could still be close. This stuff is probably black's Sente now. Because black has some thickness. This is white by 8, but black has some end games. Like this 2 points here, 2 points here, maybe, yeah. Okay, so maybe we were not doing well here. But clearly we it's hard to imagine us not being okay at this point, so maybe it's a case of like last game, black had thickness advantage, and then white was unable to, like the fighting happened in the middle where clearly black was gonna win the fights that happened in the middle of the board, but this stuff was very, very good for white, and being able to survive maybe was good enough. I had expected white to block us on the outside, and then we would have quite an easy time to make life in the middle. This move would be Sente for black, so white has to play it. So we would make like 10 points. This is Sente, so... Oh, another good thing about this is that it forces white to make this move in order to have Sente. So this is gonna look like this. And white by 0.5. This is probably good for black overall. We have some potential on the top for sure. Yeah. Okay, alright, enough about this game. Couple more.
Someone invites you to play.
Couple more, how about that? Good.
Start to play.
Good. Okay. Remember, guys, in Go, if you want to improve or if you want to enjoy the game more, you don't want to only wait until you're like totally ready to play. Like, I am in the best playing conditions ever, and now let me play. You don't want to wait for that because that comes very rarely. You are very rarely playing at your best. So if you want to improve, you can't only train yourself when you're at your best, because that's only like an hour per day, right? Something like that. So you gotta squeeze in games when you have time. Okay. All right, let's play the active move. Okay. Good, good, good. Oh my god, we ran out of time twice already? This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. Okay. We're down to our last Byoyomi because we were crafting an email. Ah, this move. Okay. Oh, don't mind if we do get a lot of territory. We'll play that kind of squeezing later. Why don't we just get this as well, huh? Well, let's get it from this side now, and then try to get both Hane connects later. I think we probably shoulder hit better. Puff Guys 360 is now following. Welcome. I know we get some follows now and there, but we haven't gotten these notifications before. I think we fixed this at the same time when we fixed our chat. So welcome to the community, tough guy. Okay, squeeze once and then play the knight's move. Okay. All right. We have our full attention now on this game. Yes, that is strong. Let's play this, and then let's play the squeeze. This is a very peaceful game. 10, 20, 30, 40. 10, 20, 30, 40. I think if white keeps everything, the right hand side territory, it's pretty big. If white is able to keep everything on the right, we should be good. Attach here, really? Hane we might have to extend back, but after that we would be good. This move. Okay. This move did get us to play defensively. And perhaps we should capture for sure. Perhaps we should have captured the first move, but regrets. Okay. But, you know, we were just saying how if we could keep everything on the right hand side, we would be kind of good. So, and then my opponent offers up a way to keep the right hand side. How could we say no to that? But clearly black is making a lot of territory here. This is not necessary, but it doesn't lose anything, so should be okay. Wanted to squeeze, but perhaps not. 10, 20. Oh, and black is the one to get this Hane first. It's going straight to the end game with his 50 points. How is that going to be enough? 25, 35, 40, 50? How is 50 going to be enough? To answer this, I had prepared to counterattack as usual, but was deliberating between the peep and then this. So we ended up choosing this, and let's see how this goes. Capture one stone, we play on the outside. Or maybe we don't play here at all. Okay. I think black gained a little here in the middle, to our detriment. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Black clearly has more than 50 points. This move is Sente, so this is kind of big. Hane connect. Cut. Okay, we have to Atari. He wants to get this move and then the Hane. This jump? That doesn't feel like the biggest area, but maybe. We cut. We don't know if there's a good thing to do. We want him to jump, to move forward and then go into this position. We would sort of harass him on the outside a little bit and then make a big center. But then he already played this move, which is severely limiting our middle. Yeah, now the Atari is gonna come. This feels like black is getting a lot here. Feels like black is getting a lot. know the life and death situation of this position. Here, here. Oh my god. Really? That wasn't Sente? But good thing we can push and cut this. This. Oh, this is a 101 Weiqi problem for sure. But we don't know how to solve it. But we can't solve it. It has to extend. We can peep later. We can play here later. It's not extending, you see. Oh boy. With the time ticking down, we once again went for the safety moves, which is very unfortunate. Cut, play here, maybe play here first. I just don't see any, I don't see anything good there. I don't see anything good here. This move, this move, this move, this move. This move? Okay, this should fix any cuts on the upper side, and then we'll destroy this. Okay. This should help us save the 2 stones. Does it totally work? I think it does. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So 60 for black now. And I think we just extend. Oh, we probably wanna... Yeah, we probably want to connect, and then we can have an Atari, and then we can extend. That should be okay. Can also connect. Here, inside our territory? Okay. Good luck with that, my opponent. Good luck finding something here. Because I sure as hell do not see anything for my opponent. I sure don't see anything for my opponent. Okay, this is a semblance of an eye. Oh my god. Oh my god. We almost ran out of time there. Did we make the ultimate mistake? We could have. We could very well have. The ultimate mistake. Hard to say, there's so many eyes and false eyes around here. I have no idea. There's also this middle stuff, which we have now fixed. Then we'll connect here. This will connect on the outside, eventually. Yeah, he's finding lots and lots of Aji unfortunately. But when our time was counting down, we got a little bit panicked and may have made some bad moves, but I think it will be fine in the end. I think it will be fine in the end. That's another great move by black. Oh my god. He found a ko, guys. He found a ko. Quickly running out. Although, we should have Atari'd here maybe. A ko. Maybe there's no ko. Alright, he connects. We still capture the ko, but we might Atari here. And then still ko. So, oh, no, we capture this ko, or we capture this ko. And this is not a ko at all, despite us getting rid of our two liberties on the outside. So, in other words, I think we were fine either way. Black was gonna so like this, white plays here, black has to play here. So white could play this move, black could connect. Alright, so this move would have been a ko threat. Black has to play here to take away the eye for white. And so there's no more ko threats over here. Capturing this is a ko threat. So ko was still gonna work for white, although white by 31 points. Can black find a ko threat enough for 31 points? This capture clearly not 31 points. So, okay, so we were winning no matter what, but clearly we didn't do this that well. Now would be a good time to play this move.
Someone invites you to play.
This move. Still, we picked a thing that was most likely to work, but right here, if we connect this move, this move, this move, this move, this move here, that's black living, and we don't want that. Oh, no. Yeah, this was very weird. Like, weirdly, black was able to find some weird resources. This would be black living, and that was like, what? How could black live like this? And I don't see any way to stop this too, which is crazy, very crazy. Okay. Extending sideways would have worked for sure. Yeah, this would have worked for sure. If we Atari'd, I think it would have also worked. Atari'd here. Wait, that probably also works. Without this move, there's no way to make the eyes. Yeah, I really thought black was grasping at straws over here. Maybe connect would have worked. And then again, maybe something like this cut would have also worked. Would have been totally fine. Anyways, I think black needs to play this push now. And then it'll depend on how we do it, but probably like this. Probably like this. White by 4.5. There's 2 here. This is about right. This corner has a lot for white, so white by 10 should be okay.
Someone invites you to play.
This top left. Let's try to figure this out. This does not seem to be working. But this is so 101 Weiqi-esque that it's gotta feel like there is something here. Oh right, this just works. But black plays here on the other side. And this just doesn't work. So, and how to capture without, you know, and also allow black to get this. I don't think there's a way to do that. I don't know. Let me know, guys. Looks like a 101 Weiqi problem. Yep. But yeah. Yeah. So it's hard. How do we? This is not gonna capture black, and it also doesn't feel like there's a lot of gains to be made too. And also there's this. That's also not, you know, it's not even gaining much endgame value. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the AI would know. This is clearly gonna be alive, so.
Someone invites you to play.
Okay.
Start to play.
Okay, let's not dwell on that too much. Today is a good day to redeem a review. Don't redeem your review. It's keep your channel points. After, yeah, it'll give me a link, Herv. Put a link in the chat, and we'll review that after this game if we have time. If we have time. I have to go at 10, which is 48 minutes. I should have enough time to finish this game and also to review. What is this, Joseki? I don't know. Connect? Oh right, of course black is gonna connect. This move or is this? Well, we're not gonna cut, so let's play here. Okay. This game was already reviewed, but maybe you have something good to say about this game. Yeah. Good. Maybe we do. All right, we extended in Gote. We'll see. Wow, there's quite a lot of what do you call it? announcements on my on my OGS right now. I guess they're all the same. Chinatown Weiqi Cup. Chinatown Weiqi Cup. Oh, Valerie is playing. Andrei Kravats. Interesting. And okay, our game Herb is here. Okay. I take it Herb's name is Herb Trees on OGS. We'll start that. We'll start that in a little bit after this game. Herb won by 86 points at the end. Nice. Okay, this opponent is very, very aggressively expanding. This move must have been Joseki, and now we find ourselves weak and attacking at the same time. Okay, let's just play some regular looking moves, and then we'll push through. Let black have all the bottom and have that be that. Okay, push one more time. I don't know if we can get this push. Good time to counterattack, but he does not. Okay. Okay. Double Hane. Just get him to extend backwards. What we're worried about is push. He blocks. We cut from the bottom and everything. That's what we're afraid of. The block. Okay, there's no reason not to cut him across this knight's move position. Okay, so he does respond. Let's try to get him to defend one more time. If we could get him to turn, then we don't have to connect any of these cuts because they're light now. We could not get him to turn. This move. Okay. Push, block, and then he can get this squeeze, which is, I guess that's okay. I think we're gonna push through here next move. Unfortunately, there may not be a next move for us. Now, black is also not very aggressive, which is good for us. 10, 20, 30. 30 points on the bottom, so we play this and this. That's a lot of thickness. I think we gotta be happy with that. Yeah, the connect is probably right. We tanuki, okay. We're committing to this fighting over here. Good. This is black giving up a huge amount of territory because there's this cut now in order to get the attack going against us. Okay, can also make this turn, and then also make this Atari. So this bottom is only 20 points now. We can also get a move here. How should we do it exactly? Turn. Turn could be very annoying. Push and then block and then Atari, and then connect, or Atari here, or cut. Okay, we can't. It's gonna capture this one stone. Very sad, very sad. Oh, he's just playing this. Okay, that makes it a bit better for us. He didn't want to cut Atari. This could still be Sente. I thought that was Sente, my friend. Oh boy. The key is to get this squeeze. Let's make this Atari. Let's play all of these moves. And then cut, right? And then cut. And then cut, so we can Atari, make these Ataris. So we lost the Sentes here with the Hane, so we lost about 8 or 9 points. Oh, he's gonna connect, isn't he? Hard to imagine connecting, but he is gonna do it. We can first capture these and then deal with our problems on the outside, or we could go deal with our problems on the outside first. Or, oh boy, we were deliberating and the deliberations may have cost us. Not yet. Hasn't cost us yet. I can't say no to all this territory on the right. Can't say no to this. Yeah. And then let's get away with everything. Let's try to nothing given up. Do you want the channel points? No, don't do the channel points. It's good to use the lightness of these stones now because they're not that functional. They're 8 stones only now, but we didn't use the lightness of these stones yet. Black has to play this. We can Atari and the Knights and the Tiger move out. And I think there's no way for Black to capture us afterwards. Of course, before we do that, do our usual annoying stuff of these kinds of peeps. Dark Magician Dad is now following. Welcome. Welcome. Happy follows. Yeah, the following thing, I think it stopped working for a long time and now it's working again, which is good. Oh, he wants to push out. Okay, all good. I think we prefer this because it's more offensive, even though there's shortages of liberties, rather than just connecting. Connecting has all kinds of stuff. Okay. Push out first. And then if we do this squeeze probably will not work, although I think maybe perhaps we want to play this way for more liberties. This is us getting away with everything. I think this peep didn't turn out to gain us anything. Okay. At least we're counter-attacking all the time, right? This should be good. Yeah, of course. Have a Hane connecting Sente later. Although this Hane is very annoying because he has another push. To this we're gonna answer by saying, maybe you also have some problems in your corner, so we can fix ourselves and also threaten you a little bit at the same time. Ah, I see. Black is really going for the whole empanada. Jump or push, either way would be strong. We have some counterattacks going. Clearly Black is feeling the pinch of territory, of not enough territory. 10, 20, 30, 35, 45, 50 points for white, 60 points for white. Yeah, I would feel the pinch of territory as well if I was playing black. Okay, let's do this. Let's push and cut. And then let's Atari from the outside, and should be good. Connect, Atari this, or push and cut. Push and cut is almost unstoppable, so it's gonna be good. Yeah, why don't we just push and cut? There's also this group that we can counterattack. There's also, so this side it's jump to make a ko out of this situation. Or maybe we cut here. No, we cut here. We might even extend. We might even extend if the Atari comes. Okay, he couldn't allow that to happen, so had to play this one. We have, you know, half of an eye here, half of an eye here. We'll Atari this now. Play this push. We're almost alive. And so if we can capture this, then we'll be totally good. We'll connect, and now we can push through and cut here. Capture these. Things are looking good. Things are looking good. As long as he can't block and then Atari and then block, we would be fine. And he can't. We Atari from the back. If we capture, we're already alive, so we're totally fine. Okay, this guy, despite he is a 6-dan amateur in China, which means he has won some state, like province championships, he doesn't look too strong. Doesn't look too strong. I think we're gonna go maximum and then play here to capture. Instead of Atari, he gets a Sente here, right? I'm gonna go maximum. Peep, yeah, peep, yeah. This way, when he moves out, we Atari from the inside and then connect. Yeah, okay. He wanted to prevent this. Okay. You're good. He does get to capture our corner, maybe, but he's at 60 points. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 50 points between these two. I see. Yeah. He wants this all. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Maybe that would be enough points. We have these captured. All we have to do is keep these alive, so don't have to capture these. We can play the Tasujis and maybe play here. This inside is already captured. Is it? Here. Yeah, the inside is already captured. So we're totally alive. Okay, 10, 20, 30, 40, yeah. 40 something points is no problem. Yes. The last remaining problematic area. We are not worried about him sticking his head in, so we can just simply play these moves, make this capture, maybe. Tarry this for the points, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Okay, now that I look at it, we also only have 60, so we have to be a little bit more, you know, offensive. We can't just 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 10, 20. Maybe we can. Maybe we're totally fine. Maybe we're totally fine. Maybe we're totally fine. Squeeze. Yeah. Destroy this territory. Oh my god! Oh my god, what? Oh shit, he connected here? Oh my god. We thought he would block, of course. He connected here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is a free 10, 20, 30, 40 points. I can't believe it. This stream has deteriorated. Oh my god. Oh well. Oh my god, he connected. Capturing is Sente, so none of this mattered, but oh boy. Oh my god. What a deteriorating stream. Holy crap. I can't believe it. Ten, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 80 points. 80 points. 80 points. How are we gonna make up 80 points? And the fact that black got this also prevented these from running, which is crazy. Crazy. And we lost some extra points here. We could have extended, and that way black would have lost by more, which means we could have a chance to fix this. But no, we didn't get to do any of that. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 10, 15, 25, 30, 40, 50, 60. Ah, black by 24. This is why you don't play safe when you're ahead, guys. You can always misclick. Oh my god. 10, 20, 30, 40, 40 points. We won by 15 points plus. Now we give him a free 40 points. Now we lose by 25. God damn. Alright, even though this game was lost, it still felt like a victory because we won so badly against the opponent. Perhaps we could...
Someone invites you to play.
Thanks for the follow, guys. Perhaps the move now is to play this move and then play this as a co, but this is good by black, so theoretically black is totally alive on the inside.
Someone
and then,
invites you to play.
So then this makes it very valid that you know, he could play this and hope to capture this whole thing. Yeah. Of course, we're winning by so much right now. It's these things. We could also jump here. Connecting is also basically Sente. So we did okay. Yeah, this move, the best, strongest move is here. This is the most important thing we're taking away from this game. When we are ahead, do not, you know, do not play those easy, bad moves. And here, yeah, this one set it up. We were probably guessing winning by 30 points after these safety moves. Not having played this one, not having played this, destroys a corner in Sente, these kinds of moves, probably ahead by 15. And when you're ahead by 15, this kind of, we thought he was going to block because this move is just very risky. It's probably okay for now, but it's just very risky. Like black is able to hold on to everything. It's just we were not gonna go for this because we were not gonna go for this. For example, if we get him to play here, we can play this. We were just not gonna play this kind of stuff, which is okay. But right, so this is all Sente. And then we would squeeze in and same thing as before, 15 points. White by 5.5 only. That seems a little low, but given what happened later, probably 15 would still have, we would still be able to have 15. Possibly like this. 12. Okay, maybe only 10. Okay, we were optimistic. So yeah. Right. So right here for the full Sente and then squeeze. Yeah, we did more than okay in all of this fighting. And right, black could not allow us to keep cutting like that. Alright. And here we probably want to capture the one stone. And that's totally fine. Okay. Yeah, when we're ahead, definitely go for more. Don't go for this because one misclick and we can still lose. But that's okay. Overall, today was relatively successful. We played 4 games, I believe, and we won 3 of them. We also beat the pro versus pro game, and so today was pretty good. Yes, I did not forget about Herv. Sorry. This is a game. This is what it looks like. Okay. This is a game. By the way, we can also check out the Chinatown Cup games on OGS broadcast later. This looks positively great. Do I channel points? No. Don't add the channel points. Don't worry about it. Yeah. I don't think I gain anything by you guys spending the channel points, so don't worry about the channel points. Okay, Herb is white. This is a Joseki. This Joseki favors black, which is why this is Joseki. The thing to note is, and it's not easy for black to play this way because you're like, my corner is so big, I can't. The thing is, you have to just realize, even if you connect, the corner is not white's still, and the thickness for black is just too big. if white plays here, that's okay too. The thickness is just more important than the territory. See, this is black by 7.7 now. Who would have guessed it? Looked very, very even. I think it's only the only way black is only ahead by 3.5 is like this, I believe. And here's the thing is, this Hane and having this Atari matters a lot. Okay, so allowing white to Atari here actually helps black because the outside thickness with this really matters a lot. This Atari makes the outside much weaker for black, and so on. Okay, that's a Joseki. So both sides have not played the move. I think the move is to block and then play this. No, it was not. Never mind. The move is to Atari here. But then what? Oh wow. White by 6.1. Okay, I have no idea what to do. Okay, so black. So black could get so Atari here too. If he prevents you from having inside, then you just play this. If he allows you to have the inside, then we play this. This is how white gets his 3.5. The outside is matters a little bit more than usual. When black just captures, how is this 6.1? I have this is 1.1 and this is 4.3. Okay, maybe this is 6.1, 4.7. All right. So that's how it is. This shape happens a lot. You'll note that sometimes white plays here, sometimes white extends and then plays here, right? That's a shape. Okay, in the game we did capture these, totally fine. This. I think the move is to Atari here. If black goes inside, then we capture this, and it's totally fine. So this extent is very big. Play this move. We can play this move in Sente its points, but the next move is not necessary, I think. There's no way for black to run out, but that's okay. Okay, we played here. Interesting. I hope you also misclicked because this move is almost the same as this move, except it makes your corner. And it also makes you stronger, which helps you surround the outside. And if you, it also helps you surround the outside because you are stronger. This move, while it looks like it helps you surround the outside better, but because you're not as strong as before, then it actually doesn't help you surround the outside if you're not strong. So this move, so d3 is better than e4 in both of these aspects. It's better for attacking and for defense, for making territory. The Joseki is to do this on the inside and then play.
Someone invites you to
moves.
play.
These moves. Okay. All right. I'm gonna stop my recordings and we'll continue with the review. Actually, let's just have this all in there. Okay, this is a Joseki. The game is very similar to the 3-3 Joseki. Afterwards, black played here at f16 and then we played h17. We know that before it was easy, even, but when we play h17, it's too close to the black strong position. Okay, this is good. Connecting. I'd rather we play the greedy territory move here. If we're worried about black, then we invade right away. Just fix the source of the problem. If we want to make territory ourselves, then play here directly because we don't have to save the one stone. Okay. I would be more worried about black because it looks bigger than our territory on the left. Okay. this is very defensive. Try to counterattack before we play this defense. So jump out, and then because if we can live by running out, we don't have to spend the move to live ourselves, and we can counterattack the outside black position. This is good for white. Okay, white was not totally alive, but sacrificing the stone made white totally alive. Okay, the invasion point is here, and the next move is here, and then Hane to get black to play that and connect. If black extends, we have to give up the one stone to transition ourselves into the corner. So this is kind of, think of this as a sente against the corner, and then we can make the extensions. Although right now in this case, the right hand side is very, very strong for black, so I hesitate as well. Okay, so here's a good chance to threaten the corner first. And then play all these moves, just connect this. We have a cut next. If black plays here, we don't have to save the one stone, we can just simply make ourselves alive. Extending is also fine. If he captures our stone, then push out once and then play here to live here. It's a good time to play this first and then do whatever we wanted to do. Right, so this is exactly where, so now we have no eyes, but with this sente move we have an eye. One eye at least. And if black wants to capture your outside, we can transition ourselves in. If he captures one more, we're very happy to, destroy the bulk of the black territory. Yeah, so now we have to save the left hand side, so there's no way we can destroy the right hand side. Okay, good. Yes, good job giving up on the right first. And here, yeah, this is good. So for black, the move had to be like this first, and then now white can't do this, but white would play this move and then try to capture in this kind of a surround. Okay, so this invasion was not going to work well because of white's strong outside. This move better, and then also play this move for black, and then extend out. And then play this way. White wants to attack black. White has to take away the ice space on the left, and afterwards black is able to save himself by playing this. So black ends up cutting and then fighting here. Turn first because it's a big move. Right now this position is much weaker for black, and this position is much stronger for black. So AIs are very helpful right now. Black by 1.2 right now. After this, it's 5.8. So we know exactly the difference of this sente versus having this first is about 4.5 points. Okay, good. Okay. Black played here. This is a big territory move, but it's not sente because we're totally strong and totally alive. Now attacking black's weaknesses here, just having this cut somehow cut would be extremely good for white. And black was going to lose one of the two groups. Now, this is very small. Black plays an even smaller move, so white is able to attack black first. But the way to attack split the two sides better for here. One good thing that we talk about a lot is the thickness principle, which is if you have a group that's totally alive with this upper side group, try to have black play in between your move and the thickness, because all the moves that black would play on the inside would be totally not useful in making territory. It's next to the thickness, and all the moves you play on the outside in this case is surrounding and capturing the 4 stones. So in the game we played on the inside now, and imagine what would happen if we played all these moves on the inside. We gain almost nothing, and then black gains the safety of the two groups, whereas Remember, the 4 stones was so much bigger, right? So right now black needs to still make that same, make this as a sente and then play here, play here, just to live and be happy enough. Probably extend is the best. So black played this move, a very good counter attack. Possibly this one is better, like this, but anyways, this is all good for white if we're able to make this correct fighting decisions by going to the outside. This one gives black another chance to connect, even give up the 3 stones, don't even save the 3 stones, just make your ice space on the left. Okay, so black did connect, we played this, black played the fighting move, and okay, this is white in some trouble because black can squeeze here and capture us. This is where black is doing his best in the game. We had to play this one first, but black was also gonna be able to live. Okay, neither side saw this. Oh my god, what a maniac cutter. Next time do this on the outside so that when he connects, we can still surround on the outside. This is us surrounding more territory on the outside. In fact, right now it's even better to just play this kind of a move. So we're getting the outside. In this case, black just playing the squeeze is black getting more of the outside. And then he's going to capture this, and we're not going to be able to capture black. Okay, black plays here and here. Black is in full defensive mode, and we're in full attack mode. But anyways, this is good for black. It's totally safe, and there's no way for... So all the attacks we have done haven't actually captured anything or surrounded any territory. And so you can see how the cutting attack would have worked better. Okay, jump. White plays here. Black really needs to survive, try to survive with this group now. This move is for sure not the way to survive. This is gonna die for black. So this extend, if you want. Oh, there is a way to survive. I didn't see it. Okay, maybe here. Surely this is no way to survive. Interesting. There's a way for black to survive all this somehow. I see. The way for black to survive is here. And, oh well, here we have to capture by connecting, and then this is Sente, and then this is black survivor. So you guys have been fighting for nothing, basically. This move, and then here, and then connect, because white can't play this, and white has to capture, and then we can live by playing here. That's the whole thing, and I guess both of you guys will not have seen that. So the move is to capture him here for like a long time, right? Yes, you guys both thought this was dead, except right. Oh, right. Since we didn't play this, we played this jump. I wonder how white was supposed to capture this black group now. Okay, yeah, it's still totally good by black. Right. So we need a move here. So the tricky player would have played, let me try to go into your center. Well, maybe you play this move and you punish me, right? And then this way you stealthily get this outside surrounded, and then you go for the capture. Okay, anyways, we played this. Black blocked. The block did it for black. Play on the outside now, and we capture black. I know. This is what we're gonna do. Yeah, we're 10Q, we're 9Q, 8Q. So 8Q, we'll do what 8Qs do, and yes. Yes. This connect. Don't connect there. Okay. So yes. Very comical. Katago was wrong about the life and death. Interesting. Okay, so in the end, it was dead, and we won by a lot. We even captured the middle at the end. So great, good job, Herb. Yeah. Um, yeah, sometimes Pairgo does mess us up too. Okay, thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one. So even though today we lost the last game, it still felt like a victory. So felt good, Today felt good. Okay, we're gonna end our stream. Oh, let's see who's winning at the end of this, and then end our stream. Valerie, he sometimes is a fox 9 dan, but white is ahead by 25 now. So unfortunately, Valerie is not gonna win this game. And that would be too bad. Giving up these 4 surely can't be good. What? Valerie didn't capture this? What? Oh, too bad. Okay, Valerie is losing. Who is playing here? Bordan Jurak. Lucas Podpera. Lucan is one of the favorites to win the pro qualifiers for Europe next year, along with Freda and others. How far apart is amateur 7 dan from 2 dan professional? Basically no difference. In fact, the amateur 7 dans in China are like the creme de la creme. Those guys are super strong. You can only get amateur 7 dan by winning some or placing very high on some national amateur championships. So they're just as strong, if not stronger. The 7 dans in Korea about the same. The 7 dans in the AGA are maybe slightly weaker than the North American pros, and the 7 dans in Europe are about the same as the Europeans. The Europeans have rating, right? AGA has a rating out of the dan levels like 8.2, 7.1, 6.2. Europeans have a number rating, but the Europeans also have their professionals have ratings, and the ratings are generally 7 dans. One person's rating is a 6 dan, 1 or 2. Most Europeans pros are 7 dans, so quite normal. Okay, the last one, the Li Mingjin is winning. I don't know if Li Mingjin is a 8P who lives in Germany right now. Yeah, have a great day. Alright, that ends our stream. Let's go raid. Paige is streaming. We have to go raid Paige.
Well, 1 second. I have to take my dog out because I didn't do that this morning.
Uh-oh.
Come on, Bentley.
Well, there's no one to raid, so... Go Magic is in Polish. What? By the way, Go Magic is a thing, and one of their people who worked there, she at the European Go Congress asked me if I would do a video for the Go Magic. I think they do a lot of lectures. I think it's called Go Magic. I may be wrong. It may be called something else, but if you guys are in touch with them, let them know. I'm still good for it. Usually people say, oh yeah, we'll do one, and then there's no follow-up. Anyways, so Go Magic is live. Let's go raid them. Yeah. Do let them know, the Go Magic people, that someone from them said that they would message me, and then I would do a video for them, and then that just there was never any follow-ups. Okay, so I think we're raiding, so see you guys.